What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nikolai Espresso, and welcome back to another Call of Duty video here today on my channel. Today it's going to be something a little bit different. Today we're not be talking about Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty 2015, or anything like that. Today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Online, the free-to-play game in China. This is something that we've talked about a few times here on my channel, here and there, with some news regarding it whenever it came out, all that kind of stuff, but not recently. There's been no word of it, and nothing to really talk about on it because it's been in the same limbo phase in an alpha for a year or so since I think it's actually been public that it's been announced that it's going to be something coming to China. So for you guys that are just now hearing for the first time about Call of Duty Online, what is it? Well, it is for the Chinese residents only. You can actually play it through proxy servers and all that kind of stuff, but the connection is definitely unbearable. It's something extremely hard to play with, but it can be done. But Call of Duty Online is a free-to-play PC game for Chinese residents. The reason behind this is the fact that the Chinese government had actually banned gaming consoles in there for the past 14 years. It was only earlier last year that that ban was actually lifted and that console gaming could actually start to flourish in a market that was almost non-existent in terms of gaming for the past decade and a half. Now, I think right there is something that everybody should keep in mind when actually viewing this, and before saying, you know, why doesn't Call of Duty in general just do this, release like a collection game that is free to play like this? It's because our markets haven't been closed for 14 years. This is something that is catching up the Chinese residents on everything, the best of the best that they've missed for the past generation of Call of Duty. This is something that, if anything, I'm happy it's coming to the Chinese residents and the people that are now just getting to experience Call of Duty for the first time. I'm not in any way, shape, or form upset about it. So now that we covered what it is, what is the actual news regarding this in the Call of Duty world? Well, Activision and developer Tencent today announced that Call of Duty Online has in fact entered the public beta phase of the Chinese free-to-play game. That means any resident of China that has an online connection can actually get the game, download it, and take part in the public beta for Call of Duty Online. This is genuinely huge for the Call of Duty name and Chinese gaming in general. This is the first large gaming franchise entering the Chinese gaming market here since this ban has been lifted, and while only being a free-to-play on PC at the moment, Call of Duty and Activision entering China in the gaming market, this is now going to open it up wide open for developers to come in and for the gaming community and market in China to flourish now. Now, all while it actually does help grow the gaming community in China, the game itself is pretty awesome. I've seen the game in action before. It looks incredibly great. It is a compilation of all of the games previously, taking a little bit here and there and adding them all in together with its own separate game mode that is similar to Zombies. It is a Cyborgs mode with a twist on it like Extinction, where you can actually escape and end the game. But overall, the game itself is pretty awesome. So this is 2 wins here now for the actual story. The game itself coming to a public beta after being in the alpha stages for so long, and then the name of Activision and Call of Duty opening up and bringing a lot more future games and growth to the gaming market in China. Now, like I said, this is a little bit different from what I normally would bring you guys in terms of news and information here on my channel and the Call of Duty franchise, but this is something that I really wanted to share with you guys because this is huge for the gaming community in general and the Call of Duty name itself. 2 things that we covered here today, like I said. To me, I just see this being a great thing to both parties here, the Chinese people that love video games and now have the access to them, as well as the ability now for the market to open up due to this push into the Chinese market. But that is where we're going to end it here today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me just get this thing down there in the comment section down below. Even if you may not actually have a chance to play this, are you guys like me in thinking that this is actually a great thing to see coming out of the Chinese market? Now the gaming industry can now go in there and share all of this with the Chinese people. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you're OG like that, always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty content. Any new news and information, you guys know exactly where to find it right here on my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name's been Nikolai Espresso. As always, hope you guys are having a great day. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.